Hello everyone. In this presentation we are going to see the remaining part of chapter 3 module types, the types core module and local module over here. Module in Node.js is a simple or complex functionality organized in a single or multiple JavaScript files which can be reusable again. Consider now Node.js module types. In Node.js, modules can be categorized into three types: core modules, local modules, and third-party modules. Consider about the core modules. Node.js has several modules compiled into its binary distribution and load automatically when the Node.js process starts. These are called as the core modules. These core modules of Node.js are located within Node.js source and they are located inside lib folder. Some of the core modules are listed below. For example, HTTP. So this module is used to create HTTP server. FS. This module is used to perform file operations like reading, writing, appending and deleting the files. Crypto module. It provides the cryptographic functionalities like encryption, decryption, sign verification, digesting, etc. Query string. This method includes methods to deal with query string like unescape buffer, unescape, encode, decode, etc. URL. This model includes the methods for URL resolutions, resolve, parsing, format, etc. Path. This model is used to deal with file paths when working with the file system. Now about the local modules. Local modules are user-defined modules which are mainly used for specific projects and locally available in separate files or folders within the project folders. These type of modules contain application-specific functionality. We can package the locally created local modules and distribute them through NPM, that is Node Package Manager, which can be used by others and the Node community. Consider about the third-party modules. The third-party module can be downloaded by NPM. These type of modules are developed by others and we can use that in our project. Some of the best third-party module examples are like Express, Gulp, Async, underscore, PM2, etc. Third-party modules can be installed inside the project folder or globally. Consider how to load a module. To load a module in your Node application, you can just use require function. Its syntax is as follows, where module is equal to require in bracket module name. There are several ways to reference the modules. This depends on what type of module we are going to load. Consider how to load a core module. Core module can be loaded as follows, where HTTP is equal to require in bracket HTTP. So as we have already seen that core modules are loaded into lib directory. So in the above example, HTTP module will be loaded in lib folder. The following example demonstrates how to use Node.js HTTP module to create a web server. Consider the example, load and use core HTTP module, where HTTP is equal to require in bracket HTTP, where server is equal to http.createServer in bracket function in bracket request comma response. Write the code in begin and end, server.listen in bracket 5000. In the above example, require function returns the object because HTTP module returns its functionality as an object. You can then use its properties and methods using dot notation. For example, http.createServer dot. In this way, you can load and use Node.js core modules in your application. Consider how to create and load the local module. In Node.js, files and modules are in a one-to-one correspondence. The following example will explain you how to create a local Node.js module. Consider a simple function to find out area of a circle. Function circle in bracket radius return area colon function area return math.py.radius into radius. Module.exports is equal to circle. In the above example, we have created a function which is used to find area of the circle. In this example, in the last line, we have written module.exports is equal to circle. This is a very important line over here. Here module is a variable that represents the modules in which we are currently in. We can export any type of the object. Save the above file using circle.js. Now we are going to use this module inside another file, for example app.js, and the code is written as this, where circle is equal to require in bracket dot slash circle dot js, where object is equal to circle in bracket 7, where output is equal to obj.area console.log output. In the example above, we have loaded a file whose name is circle.js using the require function which exports circle object, and the output will be as follows. There are different ways for loading local Node.js module. So consider the first one, that is using absolute path, where module is equal to require in bracket slash folder name 1 slash folder name 2, like that. Using relative path, where module is equal to require in bracket dot slash module. Here we are not giving .js extension, so there is no need to add .js node. Node will find JS files if we do not give JS as the extension. It means the following lines will be the same. Where module is equal to require dot slash module, and second line, that is where module is equal to require dot slash module dot js. Okay, both are the same one. Next is using the folder path. You can also use folder path to load modules as follows, where module is equal to require in bracket dot slash folder name. But a folder can contain lots of modules and JavaScript files, so Node finds index.js file and loads by default. Otherwise, we can create the package .json where we can define node module name which we want to load by default. We can write package.json like as follows: begin name colon module name main dot slash folder path slash module name dot js. Node.js core modules. Node.js is a lightweight framework. The core modules include the bare minimum functionalities of Node.js. These core modules are compiled into its binary distribution and load automatically when Node.js process starts. However, you need to import the core module first in order to use it in your application. The following table lists some of the important core modules in Node.js. Consider the core module as HTTP. So the HTTP module includes classes, methods, and events to create Node.js HTTP server. URL module includes methods for URL resolution and parsing. Query string module includes the methods to deal with query string. Path module includes methods to deal with file paths. FS module includes classes, methods, and events to work with the file IO. Util module includes utility functions useful for programmers. Consider now how to load third-party modules. Third-party Node.js module can be downloaded using the npm, that is Node Package Manager, which you can download locally or globally. To download globally, we use the following command: npm install -g and module name. Here we use -g to install the package globally. If you want to install locally, then use the following command: npm install --save module name. Above command will download the node package inside the node modules folder, and then you can directly use require function to load node module, where module is equal to require in bracket module name. Next is how to cache the modules. In Node.js, modules are cached when module is loaded the first time. It means if you load the same node module two times, then Node.js does not load that module again. It will copy that module from cache. For example, console.log in bracket module loaded successfully. Here we have created a module that is my node and written the above code and saved it using my node modules.js. Now we are creating app.js file where we are going to write the following script, where my module 1 is equal to require in bracket dot slash my module. Above code will print the following output, that is module loaded successfully. Now I am going to modify app.js and write the following code, where my module 1 is equal to require in bracket dot slash my module, where my module 2 is equal to require in bracket dot slash my module. In the above code, I have created the two objects for my module, but when you run it, then you will get the following output. Okay, that is module loaded successfully. This means that module initializes only once. This is very important to know if you are creating any module. Consider some more examples of local module. As we have seen that local modules are modules which are created locally in our Node.js applications. These modules include different functionalities of your application in separate files and folders. You can also package it and distribute it via npm so that Node.js community can use it. For example, if you need to connect to MongoDB and fetch the data, then you can create a module for it which can be reused in your application. Consider some examples of writing a simple module. Let's write a simple logging module which logs the information, warning or error to the console. In Node.js, modules should be placed in a separate JavaScript file. So create a log.js file and write the following code into that, where log is equal to info colon function info console.log info plus info, warning function warning console.log in bracket warning plus warning, error colon function in bracket error console.log error colon plus error, module.exports is equal to log. In the above example of logging module, we have created the object with three functions, that is info, warning and error. At the end, we have assigned this object to module.exports. The module.exports in the above example exposes a log object as a module. The module.exports is a special object which is included in every JavaScript file in the Node.js application by default. Use module.exports or exports to expose a function object or variable as a module in Node.js. Now let's see how to use the above logging module in our application. Consider some more examples of loading the local module. As we have seen, to use the local modules in your application, you need to load it by using require function in the same way as core module. However, you need to specify the path of JavaScript file of the module. Following example demonstrates how to use above logging module containing log.js, where my log module is equal to require in bracket dot slash log.js. My module.info in bracket node.js started. In the above example, app.js is using log module. First, it loads the logging module using require function and specified path where logging module is stored. Logging module is contained in log.js file in the root folder. So, we have specified the path dot slash log.js in the require function. The dot denotes a root folder. The require function returns a log object because logging module exposes the object in log.js using module.exports. So now you can use logging module as an object and call any of its function using dot notation. For example, mylog module dot info or mylog module dot warning or mylog module dot error. Run the above example using the command prompt as shown. So say node app.js. So it will say node.js started. Thus, you can create a local module using module.exports and use it in your application. NPM modules are third-party modules that you can use after you install them. To name a few, load ASH, a collection of utility functions for manipulating arrays, objects and strings. Request, HTTP client simpler to use than the built-in HTTP module. Express, HTTP server for building websites and API. Again simpler to use than the built-in HTTP module. This you have to install them first like this npm install express and then you can reference them like built-in modules. But this time they are going to be served from the node modules folder that contains all the third-party libraries. Constant express is equal to require in bracket express.